Hi, welcome to Your Life, Your Choice with me, Allison, and we're here again from sunny Lebanon. It's a beautiful day outside. Cold in my apartment, but beautiful outside. Anyways, today we're going to talk about labeling behaviors. I don't know if you do it, I certainly do. Labeling behavior is anything that starts with I'm a something. I'm silly, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm useless, I'm a failure, I am not smart enough, I'm not confident enough, I am not a good enough runner, I'm not a good enough swimmer, I'm not a good enough skier, you think that I'm not a saver, I'm not this, I'm not. Labeling, we are labeling. So we're going to talk about labeling behaviors and how these are self-limiting behaviors. So, I don't know about you, I'm assuming I'm not alone in this, but I label myself quite often. And I grew up with it. I grew up around people who label themselves. I work with people who label themselves. I have been labeled by others a lot. I think we all have been. So labeling behaviors, they're self-defeating. We start to internalize them. We actually start to believe that we are whatever we say we are. Fat, ugly, lazy, useless, not confident, whatever it might be. And so we need to really look at those labeling behaviors and identify when we do it. So for me, I am trying to be really, really aware. So when I stub my foot, for example, and instead of calling myself an idiot because I stubbed my foot, I'm going, oh, didn't see that chair, you know? It's no big deal. Why do I have to put myself down because I stubbed my foot? I mean, the kids come home from school and they go, oh, so-and-so is a freak. What? Why are we calling people freaks? I've had bosses who have called staff members donkeys. I mean, how appropriate is that? So these are all really damaging things, and when we say them enough, we start to believe them, and we start to identify our self-image with these words, with these emotionally charged words. So, you know, the challenge now is to stop overgeneralizing and labeling our behaviors, okay? Let's just accept them as a mistake. Oops. Oops. I goofed up. No problem. What about just thinking it doesn't matter? What about saying, I'm not fat. I ate an extra biscuit. Big deal. You know, stop beating ourselves up. We need to just kind of learn to go with the flow and enjoy life a little more and not take whatever we say to ourselves or what somebody else says to us to heart. You know, we're hard on ourselves. Other people are hard on us. They don't mean to be, but they are. Kids, oh my goodness, kids, they're terrible. They're so hard on each other. So let's give ourselves a break and relax, stop being hard on ourselves, and stop labeling our behaviors. Just stop labeling. It's a mistake. You're not fat. You're not lazy. You don't like your job. You're not lazy. You're unmotivated. Okay? Unmotivated. I can deal with I'm unmotivated. How do I get motivated? But I'm lazy? I mean, that's a derogative term. So when I think lazy, I think, oh, lazy. He's a no good, lazy something or other, you know? Bad, bad, bad. Even me, I just did it. Bad. You know, things aren't good or bad. We need to really get away from it, and it's tough. It is really tough to change the way that we look at things. So that's my message for today. Think about what you say. Think about what other people say to you. Listen to your own internal self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? Do you build yourself up or do you tear yourself down? If we don't build ourselves up, nobody else is going to do it for us. So, you know, my husband always says to me, Allison, you're your own worst enemy. You don't need anybody else to put you down because you do it yourself. So I'm going to make conscious efforts to stop doing it And I invite you to look at your own habits and see if you can make some changes that will help you along the path to a less critical life, and certainly a happier one. So that's it. Signing off. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you here next time. Your life, your choice.